Thank you very much, and welcome to the channel once more again. Good day, everybody, and I just want to greet everybody for this Easter weekend. I want to wish everybody a nice Easter weekend. Uh, Please take care of yourself. We need you, and please, if you are watching this video, don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to the channel. And please smash that notification bell so that you will be the first one to see the every time I upload a new video. Thank you very much. And let's go together like this. Say no to cyber psychological torture. It's evil, it's crime against humanity. All those people who perpetrate this crime should be taken to book and and be sentenced for life imprisonment. This type of activities, it's very wrong, and it should be condemned, with the contempt it deserves. It's not nice, it's inhuman, and really it's bad. And today I'm still on the topic of life TI in Namibia. uh, I want to talk about the things, the evil things the perpetrators done to me. I'll start, you know time in Wash Bay when this cyber psychological torture. That was 23 years ago. That was in 2001. On the process of this gang stalking, I remember that I was so confused because at that time, as far as I know, I think in the previous years, I've everybody why these people gang me or electronically me. It was because of showing terms of mental disorder associated with sea when I was working at sea. What here happened is that uh, my last employer, which was the Ministry of Fisheries, never protected us psychologically as working at sea. At sea, it's an abnormal environment. You are exposed to a very stressful working environment that we used to spend a long time at sea, long hours working. The sea is like you are cut out from everything that is normal, everything that people experience that is normal. So in fact, that that condition can affect you psychologically or mentally. So what the Minister of Fisheries was supposed to do was to protect us against these effects, psychological effects, but they never did that. So for us, who were weak, then we succumbed, to that thing. That's why I started showing, symptoms of mental disorder when I was on shore. So in fact, it was those things, those acts that I did when I was under, that symptoms that these people took, as a motive in order to torture me psychologically and harass me and expose me and blacklist me. So in fact, and instead of me seeking a mental health care, I was tortured instead. So in that process whereby I was supposed to to seek medication, the first evil thing that happened, that I suffered a stroke, that left me disfigured for life. For those people who know me, they will see that this is not the way that I used to look like. So in fact, a lot of things, that changed, including speech, including facially, and some other parts of my body that were affected. But instead of seeing that, that thing of I had a stroke. They didn't, stop there. They continued instead, to torture me psychologically, and to expose me, humiliate me, insult me in public, make fun of me, because this broadcast they made it that it was audible to the people. So in fact, wherever I went, they were talking about this thing. And the other thing is when I was in Windhoek, that was 2010. After I have uh, after I have resigned from my job because nothing was happening. I was wasting and wasting, and the ministry officials were not doing nothing. So in fact, I just had to quit and come home and receive home-based care. I couldn't go to medication as these people they didn't respect my privacy. They were broadcasting publicly in public everything that he was going through. So in fact, you cannot go to the hospital and risk because medical records are supposed to be private. So in fact, when they become public, you also become vulnerable because there are some people who can use that information maybe to discriminate against you or to do something or to say something bad against you. So in fact, I might say that they denied me health care. So in fact, I had to quit. And the other thing is that when I came to Window, after spending 6 years, receiving home-based care, which was very unprofessional. Then afterwards, I went to Windhoek, to start afresh. I enrolled myself at the University of Namibia. That was 2010. And these guys resumed the gang stalking again. Now that side, I want to talk about. There was an evil thing that they did to my body, which I felt physically, and this is sexual harassment. You will find that at night, since I was just staying alone there, they will sexually harass me. They will use these directed energy weapons, which you can feel a sensation on your body, on your skin, to stimulate my private part, which is my penis, also to sodomize me, which means that they were using those things to penetrate my anal. You can even feel it there. You feel something like warmth, or you feel something like uh, uh, a cold air there entering your anal, and then when it's time to stimulate your penis, you are not thinking of anything, not even a dog or a baboon or any woman. You are just there, but you feel that you have an erection, your private part or your manhood will just erect like that, and before you even think shoot, releasing stuff, you are out of control, not control. You don't even know control. You don't even see something. You are confused, and then don't even think that it will stop there. Again until you get tired. And they used to perform this every night in a window. And then I decided that this was too much. So I used to spend most of my time in a certain local bar there in window. So I would just come home maybe at 2 after midnight, 2 o'clock. Just imagine I was at the University of Namibia. And all these bad things are the things that they did to me. Apart from just harassing me publicly, saying bad things in public, like when you go in Independence Avenue, they are going to broadcast a lot of stuff, that were negative to me, like telling people bad things because what these people do mostly that they use fake reasons in order to discredit you in public. I mean something that you are not. That's what they will tell the public. They will tell the public that maybe you are a pedophile, sometimes you are a terrorist or you are a gangsters. All those things that are not liked in the society. These are the things that they tell the people, which is not good because I know that if you have crime, And in Namibia, we have, I think, somebody you to court and sentenced in a court of law, and if you are found and taken to prison, to serve, for that sentence. But as for me, they just imagine things, you know, in order just to uh, to just their crime, what they are doing, which is cyber torture. Uh, I think when I come there, uh, uh, also I to 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 ask to the people that since they started this torture, this thing have marginalized me. They have blacklisted me. So since I left my job, which was 20 years ago, that was 2003, I have never worked again because these people have blacklisted me. It is like, they have kind of frozen my future. And for now, I don't have anything. So I was asking for the people, those people who are good Samaritan, to help me in any ways. If they have got something that they want to help me with, they can contact me, because I want to identify these perpetrators. I know that this is a government, it's the security security agencies, which is the intelligence. This is state security that are doing this to me. But in fact, you have to prove them that. But since they are broadcasting this in publicly, I want to tell the community that whatever they are telling the people is just lies. So if there is those good Samaritans here, they should come forward after watching this video. They should contact me. I have a contact addresses there. Even they can contact me through the comment side, so that if there's any way they can help me, because I don't have money. I also want to to see the lawyers, and stuff like that. And this thing, these people have brought me to this kind of situation. By I was working for the government, and instead of the government to help me, but instead they decided to torture me, which I don't understand. So that's why I'm appealing to the public there also to help me, in this problem that I'm having. I think I'll leave you there. See you in the next video. Thank you very much.